All right, everyone, we're about to take a sneak peek into the kitchen of Doc's Oyster House with Stephan. Follow me. Stephan!
I'm going to show you guys real fast these pommes souffle potatoes, right? And Michael and his brother and them, they call them puff daddies. But pommes souffle in French is pomme means potato and souffle means puff. And when you see what these things do, once you put them in the oil, you're gonna be like, wow, you think I got a pump back here sometime or whatever, what these potatoes do. But the potatoes, they're cut a little thicker than potato chips, and they got a process that they go through first, that you have to put them in a pot in the oil and agitate them, and they'll start slowly separating from the middle. But you see, it's like a thicker potato and stuff, whatever. And then once it starts separating, you ever get a potato chip and you see a little bubble in it or whatever? But this whole thing turns into like a bubble. And then when you take them out of the oil that you got them in the pan, and they deflate again. So when you get an order for service to make them puff, and they become like potato chips, but they're like puff potato chips, you have to refry them again in a 350-degree oil, and you throw them in. You see how that starts puffing right there? You see how that just puffed right up like that? Whatever, like that. And this is a potato. It's just it's cut a little thicker than a potato chip, and it's a process that, well, really, since we're talking about passion, you can't do this at home if you don't have passion, because it makes passion, it makes them puff. It does, it really does. Because I can get this recipe and I can show everybody, and I can show chefs how to make these and do everything that I actually do, and they still can't get them to puff like this. Now, when they finish cooking them all the way, you can start playing with them so they'll brown evenly. Because if you just let them sit on this one side, this side won't turn into a potato chip. So you gotta like toss them around. You can play with them now, and they won't get no holes in them and stuff, whatever. And you like toss them around.
Steph knows these are my absolute favorite, one of the favorite things to make. And if you haven't experienced this yet, you need to get down to Doc's Oyster House. All right, so once you put them in here, so we're going, I don't know how long it's been, but we're probably 5 minutes into this, and you're still turning?
Yeah, like, and I didn't really like get the oil too hot. I mean, but they're just about right there. A French fry don't come close to this. All right. Very low salt and pepper. Look. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Just like a potato chip, see? Michael comes in here and he has everybody next to him ordering them, and
a round of puff daddies for
tasting his. He puts it like, yeah, he said, buy them some puff daddies. I think they have to try these and stuff, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Pommes souffle potatoes. Great chefs out there, don't try to steal my secret or whatever. You're gonna go through a lot of potatoes trying to make these. If you don't reach down the side, you don't have some passion, all right? It ain't gonna work. They ain't gonna puff. See that?
Voila.
Try it. Look. Crispy. This thing's puff.
Off the
unbelievable,
charts.
right? Look, huh? How do you do that?
This stuff is amazing. And this guy's scary. You, I'm talking about you, you're scary.
I'm scary, huh? With passion.
Passion, baby.
Yeah.
And we're out.
Yeah.